So I finished university in May, got everything handed in, all the deadlines were over with, and then was waiting around for results and stuff, which was a bit nerve wracking. And one of the results days was on my birthday, and imposter syndrome, it's quite common. Um, I'll explain that in a minute. Imposter syndrome. I left school at 11. I got bullied and nothing was done. Well, 12 technically. I got bullied at secondary school, high school, wherever in the world that you are, whichever makes the most sense. So I left. I was like, nah, I don't want to be in that environment. And couldn't cope with it, didn't have the skills to cope with it, so I just kind of checked out. And then didn't do anything for a very long time. Wanted to, but wasn't given the opportunities to. And then the opportunities started to present themselves. And a lot of them I didn't take because I was too scared to take them. I had a lot of people telling me I wouldn't be able to do it. And I believed them. So I just never pursued things. And then ended up with the mindset of, if it's going to happen, it'll happen. Which wasn't a good mindset for me personally to be in, because then I just kind of sat there and was like, whatever's going to happen is going to happen, things will just come to me. And so I, again, wasn't pursuing anything. And then there was a change, and I don't really know what changed or when it changed. But, well, actually, no, I could probably pinpoint it to, I got some support from some people, from an organisation, Jane and Joe. They came to see me and they did like one-to-one support and really kind of encouraged me, and my mindset changed. Jane in particular was very helpful. She kind of kept saying, you're a strong and independent woman. There's no reason you can't go out and do the things that you want to do. Because every time she asked me, what do you want to do? I was like, well, I'd like to do this, but I can't. And she was like, why can't you? I was like, well, look at me. Look at me. And she was like, not accepting that. You're a strong and independent woman. You're going to go and you can do whatever you want to do. And after a while, my mindset changed. And I started to believe her rather than other people who were kind of being very negative. And then, yeah, here we are, however many years later, uni, and I've just had official confirmation that I've passed my first year of uni, which is crazy because I left school at 12, 11, 12. Technically I was 12. We go up to secondary when we're 11. The first year of secondary school, I was there 7 days, but not like 7 days in a row. It was literally the entire year. It was just 1 day here, 1 day there. In total, I'd only gone 7 days. So I was obviously excused, expelled, excluded, whichever, without any support or help. Didn't have any education, proper education. Everything that I No. I know because I had to self-teach. Wasn't necessarily easy, but there was no other option available at the time. Nobody knew what to do with me. I didn't fit into a category or a box, so I was just kind of put to one side and left. So yeah, and that's why my phone went off, because I've obviously shared the news with some people, and they're just coming back saying, congratulations, it's brilliant. I did access to higher education course to be able to progress into uni this year, and one of the tutors that I had there, the course leader, I believe she is, I messaged her and said, I've done it. And she just put, Chloe, that is awesome, well done. So that's why I was grinning like an idiot. This is just a video to kind of hopefully put out like a positive message of, you know, anything is possible. I shouldn't be here. Everything was against me. And, you know, I didn't think that I'd still be alive today, let alone living in a city, attending university, passing university. Every assignment I've done, I've met the deadline. I haven't had an extension. I haven't had to resit anything. I've passed everything first time. And it baffles me. I'm doing social work, a social work degree. And as part of that course, we do like social work theory, so a lot of sociology, a lot of psychology. We've had to do law and just the history of social work, and really delve into it, diversity, equality, that kind of thing. So it's kind of common sense with a lot of really scary, hard stuff. And it baffles me that I left school at 12, had no education, you know, literally was sitting there at 13 going through books from W.H. Smith, you know, workbooks that you just buy at the shop, and that was my education until college. But I did that late because nobody at the college, none of the staff, when I'd gone in for like inductions and just to inquire, none of them would give me a chance, because they were like, you haven't been through secondary school, you haven't studied for any exams, you haven't done the exams, what do you want us to do with you? And it baffles my brain. But it just seemed like a good opportunity to put out a positive message of, you know, don't give up. Anything is possible. It's hard work. But it's usually worth it. Definitely worth